Welcome to day one of your 30-day financial restart. Today, we start with the section of the program called Mind Over Money. This section is focused on making sure that you view your money in the way that you need to view it to stick to this plan. I don't want us to just develop a plan and then you throw it away and you never use it. And so you have to start with your mindset. With money management, with personal finance, your mind is everything. How you think about your money, how you view your money, what you know about your money are all critical to how you use and manage your money on a day-to-day basis. So to start getting your mind right, today we are developing SMART goals. And so the objective of today is to start to see what your life will be like once you have control over your money. What do you want to do with your time? What do you want to do with your day? Do you want to buy a house? Do you want to go on a vacation? Do you want to buy a car? What is it that you want to do to get to where you'll be happy and comfortable once you take control of your finances? And so you want to make sure these are SMART goals. So they need to be specific, they need to be measurable, they need to be actionable, they need to be realistic, and they need to be time bound. And so we're going to start with worksheet number one. And you'll first just list all your goals, whatever your goals are. So let's use the example of I want to buy a house. So you can just say, I want to buy a house. I know that I want to buy a house. And then it's specific. Okay, well, I want to buy a house where? What kind of house? Or so I want to buy a 2-bed, 2-bathroom house in DC. All right, cool. And then it's measurable. So you'll know that you accomplished that goal by doing it. So that's a pretty easy measure. And then actionable. So you have to take action. You have to save money to get to where you are. You have to call a lender. You have a bunch of things you have to do before you can buy your house. Okay, so it's actionable. And then want it to be a realistic goal. And so can you buy a house? Well, right now we're going to say yes. We'll decide that later down the road if you actually can. And then time bound. And this is where it gets really important to, is it realistic and is it actionable? When do I want to buy my house? If I say I want to buy a house in 6 months and I have no savings and my credit isn't great, then that may not really be realistic anymore. But if I say I want to buy a house in a year and I know that I have the income and the things to cover that, then so be it. And so we're going to start with just, in a perfect world, what are your goals? What do you want to do with your money? And when do you want to have that done? Now, keep in mind, you may adjust as we go, and that's okay. That is perfectly okay. But today we're focused on identifying what your goals are. So fill out worksheet number one, take some time, think on it, breathe on it, and then you're done for the day. And I will see you back here tomorrow.